I have a sunburn. Excuse my slightly sunburned face. You can't see it all that well. Kind of. Well, you kind of can. Anyway, that's not the point of this video. So, I'm late to the party on this topic, but I figured I wanted to talk about it anyway, so here we are. Deal with it. So, if anybody of you care about the game Days Gone, at least I did. I played it really late, about like a year after it was released, roughly. A year and a half, I think. I enjoyed the game, though, honestly. I thought it was really fun. But I know when it released, it was very buggy and had a lot of issues. But a few weeks ago, the developers of Days Gone pitched Days Gone 2 to Sony, and they canned it. I would like the second one. I liked the first one. Thought the second one would be probably fun. Hopefully. I don't know. That doesn't exist. But following that cancellation, the lead developer of Days Gone did an interview, and during that interview, he said a few things that were quite interesting, to say the least. Sorry, I'm going to be squinting when I read this because I'm not wearing my glasses. When I wear my glasses, just like anybody else could probably guess, it kind of reflects off my screen. And I don't like that, so I'm going to suffer and be blind when I make my videos. I'll give you a quick rundown on the game, though. You play as this character named Deacon St. John. You're trying to find your wife, who you got separated from pretty much at the beginning of the zombie apocalypse. There's massive hordes to go through and kill. You get this badass motorcycle. You get to upgrade it along the way, customize it a little bit. You also meet this guy named O'Brien. He's having you do research on some of the infected, so pretty much the gist of it. If you like zombie games and open world games, I'd give it a shot. That's the gist of it. Second game got canceled. Who knows why? Maybe it was a bad pitch, or they were just like, nah, this game sounds dumb. Who knows? Anyway, game's canceled. Long story short, lead developer did an interview not too long after that. One of the quotes he said, which I find very interesting, he said, and I quote, "I do have an opinion on something that your audience may find of interest, and it might piss off some of them. If you love a game, buy it at fucking full price. I can't tell you how many times I've seen gamers say, yeah, I got that on sale. I got it through PS Plus, whatever." My main concern is you can't really love a game until you fucking play it and buy it. So it doesn't make any sense. You want people to pirate your game and then buy it at full price? I like a good sale. Sue me. Don't sue me. I don't have enough money for anybody to want to sue me. But no, like that, yeah, that literally doesn't make any sense. I don't think I've ever stood in line with I can't remember the last time I actually stood in line for a game. I can't remember the last time I bought a game and instantly bought it and I was like, I love this game, and I haven't even opened it yet. Never happened. But I feel like he's advocating for you to pirate your games and then play them through and then buy them at full price. Honestly, I don't remember the last time I bought a AAA game at $60. I normally do catch them on sale, but somebody please do not tell this guy about Game Pass, because he's going to lose his fucking mind. Also interesting is you want people to buy your game at full price when your game was buggy as shit when it released. When this game released, even when I played it, a year and a half later, I still had some rendering issues, but they weren't honestly as bad as release. Like, for the release one, the map wouldn't even load in. You would fall through the map. You would drive through buildings because they weren't fully rendered in. It was really bad. What's nice, though, is during that interview, they replied with, "But how do you know you love a game before you've played it?" And he responds with, "I'm just saying you don't, but don't complain if a game doesn't get a sequel if it wasn't supported at launch." And then he goes to compare his game to God of War. He says, "It's like God of War got whatever number millions of sales at launch, Days Gone didn't. I wonder why. They're two completely different fucking games, and Days Gone was buggy as hell when released." I don't understand his point comparing his game to God of War. I personally haven't played God of War yet because I'm really bad at playing games. But all my friends love God of War. I've seen videos on it. Looks like a great game. Very different from Days Gone. But whining about your game not selling as well as God of War doesn't really help you get a sequel, or it doesn't help you sell more copies of your current game either. Actually, now that I'm talking about sales, I'm going to look up and see how well it actually sold, because I really have no idea, honestly. I'm going to put my glasses on because I'm tired of squinting. From what I see here, I'm reading this all off Wikipedia, so according to the sales part of the Days Gone Wikipedia, it says, despite mixed reviews, Days Gone was the best-selling physical game in the UK in the week of release. So from what I'm seeing here too, it sold pretty well. Days Gone would also debut at the #1 position in retail charts in Switzerland, where it remained there for 3 consecutive weeks. In Japan, Days Gone outsold 2 other PlayStation 4 exclusive games at launch, God of War and Horizon Zero Dawn. In North America, Days Gone was the second best-selling video game software of the month of April behind Mortal Kombat 11. This marks Days Gone as the 7th highest debut in sales for Sony published title and the best-selling game developed by Bend Studios. So not only it was their best game, it did sell pretty well. So there's got to be some other reason then that they didn't get a sequel. There's no way it's got to be the sales from what I'm reading at least. So despite it being super buggy at release, it did sell pretty well and was their best game. So honestly, I have no idea what he's bitching about. I don't really know where else I'm going with this video. I kind of just thought this topic was funny and I wanted to talk about it. That's the end of this video. I haven't been streaming on YouTube as you can tell lately. I'm streaming on Twitch now. If you want to watch my streams, it's twitch.tv/thearcbuilder_. I'm going to have a link down below in the description as well. I'm going to be streaming on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I'll most likely stream in between, but I can't always guarantee that. But those days, I'm going to make sure I stream. I don't have a specific time set at the moment, but probably towards the end of the day, at least my time. Get out of here. The video's over.